talk about, like, oh, what do you bring to the table? Don't worry about the table. Concern yourself with the equation. I think the equation is key. It's not just like, oh, here's what I got, boof, and here's what you got, boof, and then we weigh it out and figure out who's got more and who's... No. There's some weird tone about that I don't care for, but let's close that. I think a legitimate question is, what do you bring to the equation? Because it's an equation and you want it to balance out on the other side of the equal sign. And it's a little more nuanced to talk in those terms and say, look, I have these skills and aspects. I would love somebody who can complement some of them and match others. And that's more of an equation than a table. And I think that, if you're saying a table, I hope you mean like a chart, like a graph with little blocks showing how it's all distributed equally. But yeah, it's just a lot easier to talk about what do you bring to the equation in terms of how we mesh and match. And that's not really what we're saying when we're like, I bring a lot to the table. Like, okay, and you should. We all should. We should all try to bring a lot to the party, right? But then when you're looking to have a closer relationship, be it friendship or especially romance, then you really want to know that you're talking about what you bring to the equation and how that equates, right? And it's not going to be equal. It's going to match at points. It's going to mesh at points. It's going to be how all the parts fit together, like a lock and key.